He just a nice rapper. It's like Cam is a nice rapper.
Yeah.
Cam funny as a motherfucker.
He is.
You know what I'm saying? So it worked.
You grew up seeing Cam and shit?
Yes.
So
I got a funny story. I got a funny ass story I'm gonna tell you about Cam too. But yeah, I grew up seeing Cam. I didn't grow up with Cam like how Cam grew up.
So you grew up seeing Cam, Mase, Big L,
McGruff,
Max B.
I didn't really grow up seeing Max B, but I grew up with Max B's like his brothers. You know what I'm saying? His younger brothers. So Max B was a little older than us. Max B was outside before we was leaving the block. You know what I'm saying? Max was already catching charges, going, you know what I'm saying? So we still playing knockout on the monkey bars. Max was active. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't like playing freeze tag with the kids.
Yeah.
Like he was a little bit older than us. He was already outside. He was doing what he do. But definitely seeing Cam and Big L and all them, Mase, that shit made it real for me. It made it like you could do that shit.
When did you start rapping or taking rap serious?
Probably when I was like 13.
So just off rip, you outside, you see the guys.
I was trash. Nah. It wasn't like that. I was going to middle school and I hung out with my man Rasheem Curry, whoever you at in the world, you know what I'm saying? It's my boy right there. His uncle was a hip hop fanatic, right? Same thing like my uncles. But he was of that era of like Mobb Deep, Nas, AZ, you know what I'm saying? I remember around that time, I remember the Iron Man album, I remember the Purple Tape. Yeah, he used to listen to stuff like that. So when he would leave, we would be in the Polo Grounds, Building 3. We in the room with the tapes and the CDs and all that. So we start listening to those. I'm not rapping yet. I'm still a fan. I went to school for art. Like I went to the High School of Art and Design in Manhattan. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to school for architecture and fashion and cartooning and all that. But I'm still a fan of music. But I'm listening to Infamous. I'm listening to Do or Die. I'm listening to Illmatic. I'm listening to Into the 36 Chambers. Anything Wu-Tang I was listening to. Anything Wu-Tang and anything Children of the Corn. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what Children of the Corn was?
Of course. That's the group with Mase, Cam and shit.
Around this time, I'm not rapping yet, but I'm listening to S&S tapes, Ron G tapes, Craig G. I'm listening to all these, really a lot of Ron G tapes. Shout out to DJ Ron G. He will always have Children of the Corn freestyles on there or Children of the Corn songs. And it'd be like Murder Mase, Killer Cam, Herb McGruff, Big L. Now I knew who Big L was because I'm like, oh, I be seeing him when he be walking to the pizza shop. Cause me and Vado and us lived on 144th between 7th and Lenox. Big L's from 39th Lenox. Cam is 40th and Lenox. Then Gruff is 41st.
This is before Big L the deal or after? Or while he's hot?
I found out about Big L when he came out with Put 'Em On.
Yeah, okay.
That I remember when I saw that video on Video Music Box. And I'm like, oh, that's the park a couple blocks down. And I stay seeing Homeboy walking to the store. I didn't really know who he was. But then I start paying attention. Oh, the raps, I'll be MVP. I'm like, oh, I like that beat. Got the Coogee on, cornrow. I'm like, but I be seeing him. Like, he a real rapper.
Yeah.
Like, he down with digging in the crates. Like, but I know who Fat Joe is. I know who Diamond, I know who all these people is from seeing videos. So I'm like, oh, Big L is, he got some, he kind of lit. But I know Cam and Mase and Gruff and all of them is nice because I listen to the mixtapes. So that really just made it real for me. I'm going to bring you to this Cam story real quick. You asked me about the Cam shit. It's funny how the world worked. We lived on 144th between 7th and Lenox, and we hung out in front of a building called 104. But it was closer to Lenox than it was to 7th. So we hung out on Lenox a lot more. And had a crew called OZF for 104 for the building we hung out on. And one day Cam was walking down the block with Fat Sean. I don't know if Jim was with him. Jim might have been with him because this was like when Cam had just started. He wasn't with Entertainment no more. Like he was in the middle of, I ain't doing that no more, but I'm about to start something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Ohio.
And I remember Vado was like, yo, he's not Vado yet. Mm-hmm. He ain't Vado yet, and I ain't J Millz yet. I'm probably Script. That's my graffiti name. I'm probably Script at this time. And Vado not even rapping yet. But he's just loud. You know what I'm saying? So he like, yo, that's Cam. I'm like, word. But I'm a nervous rapper at this time. I rap like looking at the floor at this time. I promise you, he was like, yo, Cam, hold up, my man want to rap for you. Cam stops.
Yeah.
Turns around like this. So now I'm like, yo, what you doing, y'all? He's like, yo, come on. So everybody like, yeah, they gassing it. So I get over there. He like, yo, shorty, let me hear something. Now, mind you, I'm a fan.
How old are you at this time?
Probably between 13, 14,
okay,
probably 14. And like I said, I'm a fan. I listen to Ron G mixtapes. I know exactly who you are. I might know some of your rhymes by heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was like, let me hear something. I started rapping. But the whole time I'm rapping, I'm like, imagine somebody come up to you and start rapping right now, and they saying a bunch of fly shit, but they looking at your sneakers.
Oh, yeah. He felt like it didn't match. The lyrics
He said, yo, shorty, you nice. Next time, just look me in my eyes. That was it. The J Millz you see now, and the J Millz you saw on Big in My Trouble or What, and on the Making the Band battle versus Ness, and shout out to all these people I'm talking about.
Yeah, we're going to get into that.
All of these battles you see came from that moment with Cam.
That's crazy.
Real talk.
See, y'all Harlem dudes is different because it's like y'all kind of like was embedded in this shit. Y'all had a cheat code in the early 2000s.
If I didn't live in the 40s on Lenox Avenue at the time I did, I might not have believed that I could become a rapper. But if we playing knockout on the monkey bars and 3-on-3s and playing manhunt and all that, and we go chill on the corner, you know, get some crown fried chicken, get a center breast with a dinner roll. Man, ask could he have some snatchy smackdowns, all that just dumb shit.
Yeah.
And then you see Big L walking. He got the Yankee fitted backwards on the angle, cornrows, Ava Rex, Pele jeans, Gore-Tex, two-tone Vasquez joints. You see Mase, he regular Mase, and then he get a deal. Now he in the park on a cell phone. While the kids having like the little summer tournaments and all that, he out there giving them $1 to make free throws on Easter. I remember one Easter, Mason was in the park on 45th and Lenox. He had a line in the park. If you hit a free throw, I'll give you $1. You know what I mean? Kids was out there. It's not the whole point that he was giving. It's just, it was here we are almost 30 years later, and I'm still talking about
it's nostalgic, man.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, when growing up in it, it's like being from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
You can't tell a Brooklyn nigga that they can't make it in this rap shit or they can't go from the streets to this rap shit. They had Jay. These niggas, you can't tell them that they can't be better than anybody in the world. They got Big. They got Jay. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they got people that if you from a certain part of Brooklyn, you feel you could, nigga, do or die, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's New York, period. Because every borough got their own flavor.
Every borough got their own shit. Queens, niggas, Queens. We about getting them.